Welcome to the first podcast. This is something different for me. I've never done this before, and I feel kind of anxious. But I'm here with my bro, Gibraan.
What's Gucci?
We've been friends for around 2 years. You would say around 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. Yeah.
Oh shit, you're right. It's been 2 years.
It's been that long. Tell us a little about yourself, Gibraan.
Hey everybody, I'm glad to be here. I am a content creator slash student slash writer slash I do a lot of things.
That's a lot of things. Yeah.
I'm not particularly good at any of them. Sort of like a jack of all trades, master of none. You know. Yes, that's all there is about me.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, so let's just get started on education. So you do business management.
Yup.
So what does that entail though?
So it's a degree in global business management, and I just about finished my second year. And how they usually do it is they have 3 subjects per semester and 2 semesters per year. With one semester having 4 subjects, and it's like a credit-based thing. What's really weird that I noticed is that in the UK, when you're like a top student, you only have to cross the 70, which is really odd because where I'm from, you have to do 90 plus.
Wow.
Or like a failure.
That's...
The Indian education system is kind of whack.
Yeah, because you're in... Wait, see, you just So you're studying in India. Is that where the education thing is?
No.
Is it just online?
No, so... No. I
okay.
actually spent 6 months of the year in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
In London, central proper. And that's where I do my course. So I do 1 semester, I come home for Christmas, and then I go back and do my second semester, each of which are like 11 weeks. And then I come home for the summer. And right now I'm looking for something to do internship-wise to help with my final dissertation, which will be next year, hopefully. I graduate in July.
July, so that's next month. No, next month from a year.
No, next
month from a year.
Year's July.
Yeah, next month from
2020 July. That's on me. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. So
actually got super lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Just by getting in? Yeah.
Yeah. So what I found out is, right, I did a state board in my city, in Mumbai, in India. So it's a very localized Indian education system. Normally when people want to go abroad from here, they do IB or they do A-levels to, make it to American or United Kingdom universities.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. But somehow with science-based subjects, so for my final year of high school, I did physics, chemistry, biology, psychology, and English, history, and other useless subjects, that no one thinks about. Regional languages and, the ones no one cares about. So in hindsight, based on requirements, I should not have been accepted in a business degree because I didn't have math for my final year.
So you have to have math for your final year.
Yeah.
But you still made it in because you were smart. Smart man, Gibraan.
Somehow. I mean, I wasn't scoring well either. I had very average grades.
Yeah, then you're very lucky. If you have average grades like that, but you don't even have the certain subjects to get in, I'm surprised you even did. And you're very lucky that you did as well. See,
you want to hear the...
Yeah,
go on?
No, you go on. Mine's a long story.
You want to hear the kicker though, right? Initially, my university sent me... I applied for business and I got a offer letter for psychology. And I straight up sent them an email saying, nah, fam, I don't want to do this psychology. Send me some of that businessy stuff. Right?
And they did it.
And they did it.
Okay, wow.
And the craziest thing is it's actually ranked 12th in the entire United Kingdom. So it's not even like an average university. It's really good.
Wow.
I still to this day have no idea how I got in.
That's insane.
So
I'm in high school still. I'm in year 10. Yeah.
Oh, 2 more years.
And
2 more years.
We have, so what we have now is my school did this new thing where year 10s are like, if you're like, so there's like different like year groups. You got 10 5, 10 4, 10 3, 10 2, and 10 1. Yeah. 10 1, that's like a new thing. It's called like the Lighthouse class or something. And that's like the really smart class. And that class is like harder. Like the work's harder. But it prepares you for ATAR if you're going to do ATAR. Right? But I don't really want to do ATAR. Okay, so ATAR, God, it's so hard to explain. Like ATAR like makes it easier for you to get into like not college, but you know.
Is there like a full form for that?
University, that's right. Yeah. Pardon?
Is there like a full form for ATAR?
No. Oh yeah, form for ATAR, yeah.
Full form. Sure. No, is it like a full form? Like it's an abbreviation for something, or is it just what it's called?
I'm pretty sure it's an abbreviation, I'm not sure. But it's just pretty much like you can like study physics or like geometry and like maths and like, but they're like separate things. You're not studying science, you're studying like a certain thing in science or a certain thing in maths or English, yeah. But like I don't know what to do because I don't really want to do ATAR, but then like you're kind of like I'm kind of being forced to do it, but I don't want to because I don't really want to go to university. Because
so you just want to finish up at high school and you're done. School,
yeah. But I was thinking of doing physics or just anything like that, just in case, because forensics would not be a bad idea at all.
Forensics.
Yeah.
Straight up Sherlock Holmesy kind of stuff.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, yeah. I'll just deduce everything I see and overthink crap.
The body's been dead for 5 minutes now.
The body's been dead for 5 minutes. The killer is around here.
Always remember, the killer always comes back to the crime scene.
Yeah.
Always. Without fail. Even if you murdered them in the Titanic, the killer will make sure he takes a boat and comes all the way back to the Titanic. It's a rule.
It's a rule.
The killer has to come back.
It's like a cult.
Yeah.
It's like a guide of laws to follow when you're a killer.
Like a murder cult. No, it's like sort of like the Star Wars Force. Like you don't have a choice. You have to go back. You're like pulled towards it like a magnet. No, but anyway, like I think like always doing a subject is always helpful. Like it doesn't hurt to have it like in your back pocket as like a plan B. So let's say like you decide to just stop after high school and you're like, you know, but then maybe you one day feel like, hey, you know what? I really miss studying and I want to go back. So you could always, you know, do that. You'd have that option if you did like some sort of whatever that thing is called. ATAR.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, I'm in a similar boat myself. I just want to be done with the undergraduate degree. But my parents would want me to do a master's as well. And then maybe even a doctorate.
What's that
and
again?
I'm like, a doctorate?
Yeah.
A PhD?
Oh, yeah, PhD, yeah.
A master's and then a doctorate. So that's like 2 years and then another year at least. And when you want to do a doctorate, to graduate with the doctorate, you have to actually write a dissertation, which means that you have to be a published author to become a doctor.
A published author to become a doctor?
Yes.
Right, that doesn't seem difficult at all.
Yeah, it's super easy, dude. Like, easier than life itself.
Yeah, really easy. Anyone can do it.
Yeah, anyone can do
Especially killers. That's pretty...
They have their own degree.
Yeah, the degree of murder.
Yeah. But so far, university has been fun for me. Like, I've met a lot of interesting people. And we've done a lot of interesting things. And, like, I've had some really weird professors. Like, in a fun way. So, let me tell you a story, right?
Okay.
So, a friend of mine and another female friend. So, let's call them X and Y.
Okay.
Right?
Like
so
chromosomes,
X and Y... Yeah, like chromosomes. Precisely. Maybe X is a killer. You don't know. So X and I were just chilling in the cafeteria by the coffee lounge in my university.
Mm-hmm.
So one of our professors just walks up and he buys a coffee and he buys a Kit Kat. Do you know what a Kit Kat is? Like,
Yeah,
take
the
a break.
Kit Kats, yeah.
Yeah. So he buys a Kit Kat, right? And he walks over to my friends and he just puts the Kit Kat on the table between them. So my friend looks up and he goes like, sir, why are you giving us a Kit Kat? So he goes like, the two of you make a great match. And in my experience, any students or any pair of students who I give a Kit Kat to, they always end up banging.
Wow. I did not. Okay.
So he was just like, okay. And they ended up banging. So
Banging. That's the phrase you're going to be using. Banging.
banging, sexing. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Did
don't know.
not know those words were going to be
Boning.
used. But okay, you can stop now.
Smushing.
No, you can stop. No, you can stop. You can stop. Anyways, yeah. How do you find the time for all of this, like education and YouTube and even streaming as that as well? How do you find all this time?
Yeah. So I've been struggling to find time to stream and stuff actually. But normally what I try to do is, I make sure to push my university work to the last minute possible so I can actually enjoy my life. So I usually start like a week before everything is due. And that's the week where you won't find me like playing games or like editing or like streaming or anything of that sort. Because I'll be working on my university stuff. So rather than pacing myself and doing it bit by bit, I usually just let it pile up.
Yeah.
And do everything at once. And so far, it's been doing really well. Actually, I'm doing really well in university so far.
Really well. So
Like
do you think
really well.
Okay. See, like I'm the opposite. I procrastinate a lot because I never have the energy to do work when I get back home from school. So I always go, like, wake up, have breakfast, go to school, come back, have a nap, wake up, play games, and then just repeat that. And then I just don't like doing homework. Like, even though I should do it.
Who does?
Yeah, who does anyways? Yeah, I just don't like doing homework. Like, even like out of all the classes that I have that are preparing me for ATAR, math is like the only one that is more difficult than the rest. Not just because I suck at math and I hate math. It's because my teacher, right? She pushes you so fast, and if the cloud gets like a little bit too loud, not even that loud, she's like, nah, cut that off. You do more work, and she like hands off like homework like pretty much every week, and you have to hand it in. It's like, oh, the class does that. The only homework you get in the class is if work that you haven't done before. And it's my math teachers. Oh,
so you guys can't have like fun or anything either. Like no chatter, no jokes, nothing.
I mean, you can
You just have to stay dead silent and work.
Pretty much, depending on what we're doing in math. But yeah, most of the time in math, it's dead quiet compared to other classes.
Oof.
But
you see, I never did my homework either. But what I did was, I was great friends with the top students in my class. Right?
Okay,
and they were always on time with their homework and everything. Like the day they would get the homework, it was done.
That's like my friend in science. Right? Yeah.
So what I would do, right, is on the day it was due, in the class before math, I would take her notebook and copy down the homework.
You're such a rebel.
Yeah, man. I mean, I barely passed math. I hate math.
I hate math as well. I suck at it. I don't even know what like 2 times 5? What? I have to count my fingers to get that.
So, in my school, when I was in school, my math teacher hated me.
Most math teachers
because I was always rowdy.
Oh, can I just say something real quick?
Shoot. Okay. You go first.
Okay. So, this is very quick. But if you notice something with math teachers, they're always foreign.
Oh yeah,
that's what I noticed. They're never like, actually like, yeah. They never
my accounting professor in university is Indian, but I'm in the UK, so it's like, oh my god, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, because like I think the reason why like most foreign people go into math is because English is like too hard for them because they have to learn another language and like all the things that English has to do. So then math is just numbers. You can do that with any language because it's just numbers.
Yeah.
So you just like that's why it's probably like easier for you to like go from your country to an English speaking or majority English speaking country and just do math because it would be
Did you
easier.
see that's where it's scuffed though.
Mm.
Like if you're not like very very good at English
Oh.
or you can't, then why do you think you can teach in an English medium school? You know,
Mm.
it's gonna be like a lost in translation kind of scenario. Really, like I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just hate the subject, so I choose to ignore everyone. You know,
Yeah.
I was actually in school. We had like an 80 mark paper, and 35% was passing.
Mm-hmm.
And in my year 10, actually, same as you,
Mm.
we had 4 exams, and the final one being the most important one because it would decide where we studied in our final 2 years of high school. So what we did was, in the first paper, I got a 35 and a half, which was half marks, just 0.5 more than needed to pass. In the second one, I got a 37.5, right? And my teacher would always lecture me, like always. And I'm like, and oftentimes I would get the right answer, but it would be because I used a different method and she would strike me down because I didn't use her method.
Yeah, you gotta use
And I'll
their
be like-
method, man. Come on, man.
I know 2 plus 2 is 4. Why can't I do 4 minus 2 is equal to 2?
Exactly.
The answer is still the same, you know?
Exactly.
And then I was sitting with one of my friends, right? And this was the third exam.
Mm.
I got a 50 in that paper, and she comes to me and she goes like, Gibraan, I'm so happy with your improvement. And in my head, I thought, did I get a 70 out of an 80? Did I like blow her mind? Did I do that well? So she hands me my paper, and I got like a 53, which I was still happy, but based on her reaction, I thought like, you know, I topped the grade or something like that. And the girl sitting next to me, right, who usually gets a 70 plus out of 80, she got the paper and she goes like, I'm very disappointed in you, you know? And I'm
Gibraan did
"Yo,
better
did
than
she
you.
get-
Come on.
Did she get, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, did she get worse than me? That's impossible. Turns out she got a 67 and and the teacher was disappointed. Like
Man.
that just shows how high
like-
my teacher's expectations work for me.
Like our teachers are like our parents or something. Disappointed we do like because like listen, there's a girl in my class. She's like very very smart. Shout out to her.
Yeah. It's usually the girls.
She got 99% on her test.
Oh, that's insane.
You know how? You know one thing she did wrong? She didn't add a centimeter, the cm, to a number. That's why she lost 1 mark.
What?
She lost 1 mark because she didn't put centimeter.
That's actually wild. Oh,
Everyone in our class freaking out.
I think at first the teacher must have given her like a full 100 and then be like, nah, fam.
There's a
must have
centimeter
looked
there.
for like an error.
Couldn't it be like 99 and a half or something?
Exactly.
It's just 99%. It's like...
Or why not 99.75? You know?
Yeah. And then here's me getting like below like the 2 digits on my math tests all the time. And I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. Because we did before I got my laser surgery on my face, because like, my birthmark's in my face. So I go get laser on it like every 3-ish, 4-ish months. So I did mine this week actually. Well, last week because it's Sunday. The week before I went to do my laser, there was a math test, and I was like, thank God I don't have to see what I got for this test, because I'm not gonna be at school. So I'm like, I'm really relieved that I don't like seeing the numbers because I know I'm gonna do bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then another thing about my test, my English test, you know, Shakespeare, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know Macbeth? At
Yes.
all? Okay, so
I actually like Macbeth.
So we did like this whole like Macbeth thing. We just read like this comic style version of it. So it was easier. So we read that for like, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 weeks until we actually finished it, because we were actually watching like a movie at the same time to see the differences between the two. That's why it took so long. But that was the last term, because now it's term 2, and we get the test for Macbeth on the second term, and then it wasn't a test, it was more of a quiz. But I was like looking at it, I was like, I got 2 wrong. I'm such a disappointment. And then all my other people in the class got like probably like 5 or more. I was like, me and someone else had the exact same. I was like, man, I'm so disappointed in myself. I should have done better. Like very sarcastically.
So you were like the 90% student there.
Yeah, I like English is easy for me. I can do English fine.
Yeah.
Like English and all that. Or S&E. You know what S&E is, right? Society and environment? Or it's called something else for you?
I didn't have that,
Not
but
at
go
all?
on.
Okay, so
I probably studied it somehow.
did you ever do timelines for like history or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We did.
bro, I hate doing timelines. Because like you have to write, because you have to get a paper, big piece of paper, right? Just do a line and then try and fit all these like events like right next to each other, and like try and
they're not like
be very make it like very like simple, but like not like, because you have to be neat. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm not neat in real life. Like, but I graphic design, but I don't like doing art in real life because I can't do it. But I can graphic design.
Logically, right? Why can't I just make write it down? You know, one event after the other. Why do I have to draw a horizontal line and then it's
so
such
dumb.
a waste of time.
It is. That annoys me so much.
You know how you mentioned Shakespeare, right? Have you heard of Merchant of Venice?
No.
Oh, damn! It's this play, a pound of flesh in exchange for 3,000 gold. Ever?
Okay.
So basically, in that, there's 2 dudes, Antonio and Bassanio, right? They're best bros.
Okay.
Right? And they do a lot for each other throughout the play and shit.
Okay.
So I was chatting with my teacher one day, and this was one of my favorite teachers. So she was like a friend. Shout out to you, teacher. I miss you.
Shout out to you.
So she does. Shout out to you. If you're listening, which you're probably not, shout out to you.
Okay.
So she turns around and she goes like, "Hey, Gibraan, have you heard something really interesting about this play?" I said, "What?" So allegedly, these 2 characters, Antonio and Bassanio, they were gay.
Ah.
Right? Like
J.K.
really
Rowling.
into each other gay. Like J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, they're gay.
Hey, Tap.
Hmm?
You don't know it yet, and your listeners don't know it yet, but every listener of this podcast is actually gay.
Ah.
Just putting it out there.
All of them have to be gay because that's just how it works.
If you don't like it, then you're homophobic.
Oh, okay, no. No, if you're gay, you're gay. If you're not gay, you're not gay. Alright?
It's up
just
to you.
in case if you didn't get the joke.
Yeah, if you don't get the joke, J.K. Rowling tweeted out that she intended every reader of Harry Potter to actually be gay.
Wait, really?
No. Yeah.
Did she actually say that? I thought she just said that
Yes.
Dumbledore and Gandalf and was like gay and all that.
See, no, Dumbledore's gay has like been an established fact.
Okay.
But like she actually tweeted out saying that, "Hey, I always intended the reader of my book to be gay." Like that was
I know a person at school that's really into Harry Potter, and then if I told him that, he'll be like, no, I'm not gay, no.
I loved Harry Potter. I'm wearing a Harry Potter hoodie right now. Actually,
Wow.
Hogwarts hoodie.
I couldn't get myself into Harry Potter. I don't know why. I just don't like reading books, but I don't like watching the movie either.
Did you see? Have you ever? You don't like reading books. I was about to say, have you heard of Percy Jackson?
Oh, I know Percy Jackson. Yeah.
You say the movies are terrible, the books are great. The movies are terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw like the trailer of one of them. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I never watched it. I didn't know.
It was bad.
But like, okay, so let's say you didn't read the book and you watched the movie. Would it still be fine?
I mean, I guess it's an okay movie like by itself. But like if you've read the books, it just butchers the source material.
Yeah.
Like I remember, so they came out with 2 movies. In the first one, Annabeth is one of the characters in the movies. Her hair was black, and in the book, she's actually blonde. Not that it matters. That's completely I don't care about.
Nah, can't watch the movie. Character's blonde.
Yeah, yeah.
Character should be blonde.
So
not
everyone
black.
lost their mind, right? Exactly like you. Oh no, she should be blonde. Oh, you're ruining it. No, let's ignore the fact
franchise.
that in the first, ruined franchise. Let's ignore the fact that he was supposed to be like 12 or 13, and he's 18 in the movie. You know, but no, let's focus on the fact that she's not blonde, right?
Okay.
So the writers were like, so the production house was like, all right, everyone's raging out that she's not blonde. So let's do this, right? Let's make the actor dye her hair blonde for the second movie.
Ooh.
Bam! Problem solved. And now everyone's complaining that how did she get the time between movie 1 and movie 2 to dye her hair blonde?
It was a wig the whole time. The black one was just a wig the entire time. Trust me.
Yeah, dude.
She was bald. She was growing out her hair, but it grows like really fast. So she was wearing a black wig.
We retconned her hair. Like, let's pretend her hair never happened.
Okay.
Speaking of that, have you been watching the new Star Wars?
Wait.
Have you seen the new ones?
The new ones? I mean, I've seen them. I've seen Rogue One and all Force Awakens and Last Jedi. I haven't watched Solo yet, though. I haven't watched Solo.
Yeah, so, you know, the new one is being directed by J.J. Abrams, right? What is it called? The Last Skywalker? Or something like that?
Yeah. Last Skywalker.
You know how they revealed Rey's parentage in the Last Jedi?
I mean, not really. They didn't really reveal.
Your parents were nobodies. You know,
yeah, but
along all of that.
Not like actual
It's getting
reveal.
retconned though. Like he's changing it in the final movie. He actually said in an interview that he's changing her parentage.
Right.
And I was like,
I mean,
I liked the idea.
Good writing. Could have done that earlier.
10 out of 10 writing, you know? When you plan a franchise, everything should be like, you should think of a timeline.
Yeah,
you know?
like Marvel.
Not just wing it. Like Marvel.
Yeah. What a great segue into education, into movies. What a great segue into it. I don't know how we got here, but we did it. But yeah. So that's kind of dumb though. You should have had it from the start. I mean, everyone wanted to know who Rey's parents were from the start. They thought it was Luke or Hans or, anyone like that.
I mean, like, I guess it was one of those similar like Game of Thrones. I don't know if you've seen Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Where people are like, they watch all these conspiracy theories and these like mad ideas that people come up with, and they expect that out of the show. And the show is just like, no, that's not what's gonna happen. Dumb. And then everyone is like, oh, how could they, they ruined the show and blah, 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 and all of that crap.
I mean, you can't expect conspiracy theories to be real. Yeah, but go on with what you're saying.
But you know what? Marvel's messed up as well, though, if you think about it. Have you thought about it?
Have you thought about it? Tell me.
Where Marvel is messed up in the cinematic universe.
Calling it Disney Plus, and that's the thing they messed up.
If you think about it, aren't all our lives being owned by Disney at this point?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, where we're recording this, Disney just bought it. Boom. Discord, Disney just bought it. The mic you're using? Sorry, Disney just bought it.
Disney bought everything.
Your PC, Disney just bought your PC, fam. It's over.
Yeah, put a Disney sticker on my computer. I'm by Disney.
Yeah. This video is sponsored by Disney.
No, it's not. It's not. I wish. I don't wish. This show is not intended for kids under the age of 12.
I mean, it is the Youthcast.
Yeah, the youth. Youth can age from 13 to any age to 30.
If you think about it, being a youth is a state of mind, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, forever youthful.
Wherever you.
Hashtag YOLO.
My God. Don't bring back YOLO. YOLO died when you only had one life.
So you're saying I have more than one life now?
No, you're not a cat, Gibraan. Unless you want to be a cat. If you identify as a cat, it's all good.
Nah, I want to identify as a doggo, if anything.
Oh,
But
okay.
you see, okay. But
Yeah,
if I
Marvel.
identify as an animal, I can't go on Tinder.
Alright, go back to Marvel. So what did they do wrong?
I was about to make a bestiality joke.
Oh,
but
and don't make that. No, don't even continue that joke anymore. Alright, anyways.
no,
Marvel.
okay, I've killed him.
You've...
Marvel. Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay.
Right? They put like a 10 years later kind of flash screen thing. That doesn't work out when you do the math.
It's like, wait,
Like,
so
it-
wait,
it
when does the Endgame take
completely-
place? The Endgame Spoilers, everyone
2020
watch it.
something?
Yeah, like, come on, man. Don't go into the... Okay, so... Because that really messed me up.
2024.
2024. Okay,
Yeah.
that messed me up. Do I
You
look
wanna
the
know
exact
something?
same in 2024?
Like, I didn't see it coming though. Like, it just out of nowhere they did a 5-year
5
jump,
years.
and I was
It's
like,
like, what?
whoa. Whoa. You know?
Mm.
But something that really messed with me in the Avengers movie, right? The
Okay.
Thor scene playing Fortnite.
Ah.
You remember that?
No, yeah, because then...
Now.
Yeah, because it's in the future. That's right, yeah.
Now, he's in Salty Springs,
Salty Springs
in
with a-
that shot.
With a pump shotgun.
They cannot remove Salty Springs from the game
Oh,
for the next
yeah.
5 years.
and also, they have to add pump back
Yeah.
in eventually.
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 I'm sure they'll do it because the game's gonna die.
Oh yeah.
I really hope it does.
So I was watching it, right, and I was like, "It's Fortnite. Let me see what update it is." I looked top left because you know, like the like it shows you what color your team members are.
Yeah.
The symbol changed. It was like, nah, they have to change it back. The symbol has to go back to its old symbol
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah. They're so good at stealing though. Like they took the whole battle royale idea from PUBG, first of all. Right? Second, they took the pinging system from Apex.
And then yeah, the loot
Then
crap.
the reboot vans,
Mm.
which is also from Apex. You know, might as well just copy everything. And they took the building from Minecraft.
Oh,
obviously.
building, of course, yeah. Shout out to Minecraft 10 year.
Like, shout out to Minecraft.
Yeah, because like
Minecraft is...
Minecraft turned 10 last month.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It was so amazing.
it?
Love that day. Because that also
Yeah,
marked the day when
I know.
an album.
It also marked...
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me do this. It'll be quick. It also marks the day that an album came out and an EP came out from two of my favorite artists. Alright, yeah, go.
Tyler the Creator, right?
Yeah, and someone else, Nikki.
I've
It's
never heard of it.
yeah, she's signed to 88 Rising, which is, you know, Joji and Rich Brian, all that. That's what they.
I know Joji.
Yeah, that's what their record label is called, 88 Rising, and she's signed to that as well.
Didn't you put this song
Yeah.
on your Instagram story?
Yeah.
It was such a banger. What was it called? It was by 88.
Was it? Wait.
Thanks.
Which one?
Wait. I have it saved.
Okay. Or was it Barney?
Yeah, should have stayed
Barney.
down.
Yeah, should have stayed down.
Such a banger.
Yeah. Rich Brian produced that, and he's signed to 88, and I was like, oh wow, look at that. Bro, that was really
Why
good.
is
I
it-
went into that, like, because of the production, see, like, how Brian's changed his production. Bro, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, Barney, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Pretty cool, man.
It's not on Spotify, which is really
Oh,
upsetting.
no, it is. It is now.
Is it?
Yeah, it is now. I checked a few days
Because
ago.
when it first came out, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I was on Spotify. I was like, so sad. Oh, bro.
Oh yes, it's there. I just found it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, such a good song, dude.
Bro, they don't mess me up in Marvel, though. Like,
Huh?
they don't mess me up in Marvel. Because I was talking about this
Yeah.
with a friend. Shout out to her, because she loves Marvel. But she's
Shout
also
out to-
she's also very sarcastic. But I love it, man.
Yeah.
Another thing is that the time traveling, it messed me up
Yeah.
because, like, what you do in the past doesn't affect the future, but it doesn't make an
Yeah.
alternate timeline.
No, it says it doesn't
it-
affect your past.
Oh, wait. Okay, now you made me more even confused.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
I always have gripes with shows that use time travel. There's only ever been one show really that where time travel has been like perfect for me, because there's always like some gigantic loophole that makes me go like, yo, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, they established the laws of time travel for the movie in the movie itself, right?
Mm.
So what it says is, if you go back in the past, no matter what you do, your past will not change, because your past becomes your future. Get it?
No.
So let's say you go back. Okay. Let's say you go back
Yeah.
to the day after, 2 days ago,
Okay.
right? And 2 days ago you were eating a sandwich for breakfast.
Okay.
So let's say you go back in the past and throw that sandwich in the dustbin.
Okay.
So you in the past doesn't get to eat the sandwich.
Okay.
And then you come back to your timeline. But for you, you've still eaten the sandwich. It's the other version of you that hasn't eaten the sandwich.
That makes no sense, bro.
Because it's an alternate timeline, bro. It's like a different timeline. There's
then
two
what-
timelines.
Okay.
One where you've eaten the sandwich and one where you haven't eaten the sandwich.
But the one I'm living in is the one where I've eaten the sandwich.
Yes.
Okay. Then
But the one you travel to, the one you travel to is also the one where you've eaten the sandwich until you make it so the sandwich hasn't been eaten.
Hmm.
So let's say you burn the sandwich or throw the sandwich or kill the sandwich or stab the sandwich,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. So that creates a no sandwich timeline.
Okay.
You get it?
But you never live in that timeline.
You come back to unless you choose to,
Yeah.
so that's how like it goes normally, right?
Okay. Yeah. But another
In
thing
the
is,
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
the reason why they brought the stones back to the past, wait, wouldn't that mean wouldn't they just make two versions of every stone in the past?
No.
So in the past there wouldn't be
Because
two.
No. Because they took the stones in that timeline
Okay.
and brought it to their timeline where the stones are destroyed,
Yeah.
right? And the ancient one specifically says you have to bring it back to the moment
You got.
from which you took it away,
Yeah.
right? So he does that and ensures that there's no two timelines of stones, right?
Yeah.
Because if he went, let's say, like 10 minutes before where he should have been,
Hmm.
there would have been 2 time stones there.
Okay.
But he did it like, we assume he did it correctly because it happened off screen, for Cap.
For Cap.
Now, my biggest gripe with Endgame was the ending for Captain America.
Yeah.
Because their time travel rules made sense to me. It was all perfect, until Captain America just decided to be like, nah, fam, I'm done.
I'm done. I don't know.
And I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill in the past and never come back.
Well, it's because of Tony's words. He was like, I don't remember what he said, but it was like, live your life or something like that.
No, in terms of character-wise, it makes sense.
Character-wise.
Yeah. But like in terms of like a loophole, think about it, right? So that means effectively, up until that moment where Captain America goes back in time, right, to return the stones, there have been 2 Captain Americas in the same universe.
Whoa, but also free, depending on when he went back in time. It was free.
How could it? No. He went after he got iced, obviously.
No.
There's no way. If you okay.
No, I'm talking about.
How would there be 3?
Because remember when Tony and Cap went to the past?
Yeah, so you're talking about 2012. Well, Captain America fights Captain America, and then the third Captain America comes to return the stones. Oh, I didn't think of that. But it does happen because he has to go back to New York to give the time stone. So effectively, in the very first Avengers movie, there are 3 Captain Americas.
That's insane.
that means Chris Evans' contract should be tripled, and he should be paid twice more that amount he was paid for the first Avengers movie.
Imagine, like, when the first Avengers came out, you'd be like, bro, there's 3 Captain Americas in this movie, I swear. It's like, no, you're lying. Freaking, like, years later, it's like, bro, he was right.
like you were stoned and you go like, bro, I see 3 Captain Americas. And your mate is like, man, nah, fam, you're tripping.
But I am. But I saw 2 fighting. I saw 2 fighting up in the building.
Far From Home, though.
Oh yeah, next
Did you
month.
see the trailer for
Yeah, I've seen the trailers. Yeah.
What'd you think?
I want to watch it, but like, MJ still confuses me.
Yeah, how so?
I don't
Like, why does she confuse you?
like. I don't know. Like the way she was brought, like the first movie and the second movie, just feels so weird to me. She's like, oh look, Peter likes this girl, and then MJ is just like there in pretty much every scene, and like,
Yeah.
she says MJ
Go on.
doesn't really have. Wait, what was her real name? She had a real name, right?
Mary Jane.
No, that's not. No, she no.
That's the actual MJ's name.
I know, but like, she's not called. I swear she's got another name in the movie.
Yeah. Let me see.
I don't think she was. Her nickname's MJ,
Yeah, her nickname's MJ.
but I don't. I'm not sure.
I think they like Michelle Jones.
Yeah,
She plays Michelle Jones.
Michelle. I knew it wasn't Mary Jane, but I knew it was MJ.
I mean,
see, because
I was always a ship of Gwen and Spider-Man. So
okay,
they
of
were
course
made
you
for
were.
each other.
Of course you were.
Bro, I don't know why people hate on the Amazing Spider-Man series so much. I liked it. I thought it was okay. And I was heartbroken when Gwen Stacy died.
Her head
Especially
hit.
when the web turned it. Yeah.
Her head hit it for like one, like just about the web was gonna get her head was like
Yeah.
boom, and she died.
I knew something was gonna go wrong when it went into slow motion.
I know.
I had a feeling. You know,
Imagine-
it was
yeah.
heartbreaking.
I never actually watched Amazing Spider-Man 2.
What?
Hmm.
I mean, I always thought that okay, internet, please don't kill me for this. I always thought that Andrew Garfield was a better Spider-Man.
Don't you say it. They're better than who? Better than who? Better than who?
Than the
Better than what Spider-Man? There's 3 Spider-Man. There's 12 other ones now. Which one are you gonna say?
the first one.
Ooh, you're gonna get hated on so much. Tobey Maguire.
Sam Raimi's? Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, the actor. But yeah,
Okay.
same. Yeah.
But Tobey Maguire was a better Peter Parker.
Yeah. And then Andrew was the better Spider-Man.
Yeah,
And
because he was
then-
very wisecracking and he made bad jokes and just like Spider-Man does.
Yeah.
Sap,
and
sap.
the new one is equal to both. It's good Peter,
Yeah, man.
good Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man.
For sure. Especially that he can actually do some of his own stunts and acrobatic stuff.
Did you? I have a feeling though that that Spider-Man's not gonna get together with MJ for like at least 2 more years
Yeah, because he's like...
or like 2 more movies.
Spider-Man's like, hey, I gotta tell you something, you're Spider-Man. What? Like, it's so obvious, man. It's like, wonder how this is
But
gonna go
also,
out.
he's not 18 yet.
Oh, no. So guess what? No. What was
Yeah.
that thing? What was that, like, Marvel thing? Like his passport or something? I don't remember.
5 years into the future.
His passport, like, I think he's 18.
Is he?
Well, pretty, like... Oh, no, that makes it...
He was
no.
in high
No,
school,
bro.
though.
Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine you just getting snapped, right? And
Yeah.
then you come back 5 years into the future, but you haven't aged.
Yeah. You
But,
think
like-
you think they'll change all the passports of the world to reflect like show bracket snapped individual and non-snapped?
Oh, they're gonna have to. Yeah, they
make
would
the
have to
age
do
thing.
that if it was real life. They would have to do that.
Yeah, they would have to do that because everyone's date, like the time they've been alive would be messed up.
Yeah.
You just count the 5 years, you know? Do you not?
Yeah. Imagine like signing like up to a website and it's just like, I was born this year, this day and this month, but I'm actually 5 years older than that date.
Yeah.
Or 5
Yeah.
years younger than that date.
5 years younger, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you know what the director said to, make Far From Home like okay?
What?
Is they said that 50% of the world's population was snapped, but 100% of Peter Parker's friends were snapped. Plot convenience much? If you think about it, all of his friends from Flash Thompson to his psychic Ned. His name is Ned.
I think so.
MJ, all of them get snapped. Lucky Peter Parker, right?
Yeah, lucky.
He doesn't have to deal with MJ being 5 years older than him and in college.
Yeah. It's like we can't date Peter. You can trust. It's like Miles
Trust.
and trust. It's like Miles and thing
I
from
just thought of something.
Spider-Verse.
I haven't seen Spider-Verse yet. I really need to watch it.
What?
I really need to watch it.
Okay, I can't say anything then. Okay, cool, nice. All right.
Did you? Okay. You know how they name drop Miles Morales in the Spider-Man Homecoming,
Yeah.
and then everyone gets snapped,
Yeah.
right? He says that his nephew is young, like 10ish maybe. 5 years in the future, the kid's now 15. He can become Spider-Man. Bam. There you go. Conspiracy theory.
Oh yeah.
They're already setting up a Miles Morales movie.
No, it's gonna go from Spider-Verse into the MCU for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's just a portal.
Just the portal. Yeah. That's what Far From Home's about.
Yeah. You see, I think that's a lie.
You think?
Yeah, dude. Like Mysterio's always been like that. With his snacky lies and making shit up. He's not from an alternate universe. No way.
You don't think?
Because nah, dude. The only alternate universe show we're gonna get is the Loki show.
What?
And yeah, because the directors confirmed when he stole the Tesseract, he made an alternate timeline.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
that's
what
where
I've been saying.
the TV show is gonna happen. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Disney
that
Plus,
means that Iron Man's not dead in that timeline.
Yeah.
I hope.
You hope.
So maybe we'll see Iron Man again on TV.
But
Yeah,
I don't phase. Wait, so we're in phase 4 right now, right? After Far From Home.
Yeah.
Bro, that's gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna like phase 4.
I feel like for me, I'm done. Like my emotional investment is complete.
Yeah.
Like Endgame felt like a good close chapter for me. It was so nice. It felt like I cried when Iron Man died. Spoiler.
Oh yeah, say the spoiler after you've said it. Nice.
You can throw. You're editing this. I thrown like a spoiler warning earlier.
I did. I
your
did say
editing
spoiler.
magic.
I did say spoiler early in this episode, though. I did say that.
Nice. You're smart.
I am smart.
You saw the.
I saw the future because I am magic. Games.
Speaking.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
games,
Wait.
yeah.
Speaking of Marvel Cinematic Universe, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Avengers game?
I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's by Square Enix. They're doing a full reveal at E3.
Okay, no, this is not what I thought it was then.
It's like this. Apparently, it's like gonna be like an MMO or something like that.
Right.
Shared universe or whatever. That's.
Let me look this
I'm
up.
trying my best, but you're not segueing this very well for me. I just spoke about an upcoming game.
Oh, talk about
so you
E3.
could
Alright, so
segue
like
into game.
it's a game.
Segue into games.
Are you looking forward to any reveals on E3 or just anything from any company? at all?
The Avengers game,
Is that it? The
and
Avengers game and
I've heard from Software, the
oh
guys
yeah,
who made
yeah,
Dark
yeah.
Souls and Sekiro. There's rumors like going heavy that George R.R. Martin, the guy who made Game of Thrones, he is consulting on a story for their game, and
Ooh.
there's rumors that it's going to be like a Norse mythology kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see what they come up with over there.
Mm.
And Call of Duty this time,
Oh yeah.
surprisingly.
Call of
The
Duty.
Modern Warfare trailer looks so good.
Mm. Actually, was like, bro, because yeah, because that. I mean, this is to make timelines again. That Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new one, is going to be set in a different timeline because Soap will still be alive.
Yeah, I heard it's a reboot, a soft reboot of sorts.
Mm.
You know, because come on, in Modern Warfare 3, what they blew up Paris and London and like everything. There's really nowhere you can go from there if you think about it, right?
Yeah, everything's blown up. Quickly make a new timeline. It's like what? All right. That's why they're calling it Modern Warfare. Just no numbers. Modern Warfare.
I'm gonna be really careful with it though, because I was really high for Black Ops 4, and then I played it, and it lasted all of a week and a half.
That's pretty much what all Call of Duties are now. Yeah. They come out every year.
You know, their battle royale was, at best. You know,
I
played it. I won it.
I played it. I won it.
And I'm done with it.
Nice.
Catchy as hell.
Catchy.
Nice. Cool.
No, cool.
Toit. Yeah. What about you? Looking forward to anything?
Have you? Okay, so there's this 2D platform type game about guns and crap. It's called. Have you heard of My Friend Pedro?
No, but
no?
Pick it up.
Bro, it looks so good. It looks really fun to play as well. It's like this arcade type style with the animations think so well. For
My
everything
Friend
in it.
Pedro bananas.
Yeah, it's bananas. So yeah.
Yeah, go on. I've heard of this. Yeah, I now that I look at pictures. Yeah.
Like, it's like a really. I've been waiting for it for nearly a whole year now since it's been like revealed or something, and it's coming out this month, and they're going to E3, so I'm really looking forward to that. Bro,
that sounds
like the different ways you can actually like go onto it like a level. Surprisingly, because most games say that they do that, but there's not much ways you can do it.
Yeah.
But like you can kill people in that game by like I don't know, you can throw a frying pan up in the air and shoot it and then it'll ricochet. And like there's also bike levels as well. That looks really fun. This looks really fun.
Bike levels?
Like 2D bike levels where
I can't
you
hear you anymore.
Oh, okay. Bro, what is up with you? Hello?
Oh, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Your voice just randomly. Anyway, bike levels.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I've seen bike levels of it, and you can do like tricks and crap, and there's other people in like other vehicles like beside you, and you have to like shoot them, and bro, it just looks very fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
You know what's coming out next month though? Operation Phantom Sight for Siege.
Oh yeah, that game.
And I'm mildly excited. Like, it's not insane like the other operations, but it looks interesting. You know,
I haven't played that game in such a long time.
Life into the... Yeah, man, it's gone crazy now, dude. There's like unmanned drones and like characters who can now go invisible for cameras, and like someone who puts nanites into your systems, which makes your aim better. You know?
I mean,
it's wild. What was the last operas you played? Like Lion and Finker?
Yeah, that's the last time. That's the last operation.
And Lion is stupid broken.
Still.
You know? They fixed him, but he's still like really bad when you combo him with other ops. Like do the Lion Docker Jackal combo, and it's GG, bro.
You've lost.
It's over. You've lost. If it's round 9
Yeah.
overtime and the other team is on attack, I guarantee you they bring Lion, Dog, or Jackal.
Yeah.
Like, guarantee you.
All right. Yeah.
What about any games you've been enjoying, per se? Like, recently?
I haven't really enjoyed a game for a long time because there's like no good games out. There's literally nothing to play. Even though I've got tons of games in my library, I've got nothing to play. I mean, I played Mordhau. I bought that.
Yeah, I have it as well.
But
It's fun-ish.
it was fun like
No?
the first hour until the most dumb crap happened to me. I was like, oh, okay. Well,
What happened?
I don't like just
Did,
everything.
did someone with a loot bang you in the head and kill you?
No, that's what I do. Yeah, I have a character that's just made with a lute and a frying pan and rocks. If I start like I just like kill someone with a rock and then just play my lute, and then someone gets close to me, I pull my frying pan and I'm just boop.
Boop. Wrecked.
I've seen
Absolutely
that. Yeah.
destroyed.
I went onto the Reddit and I was like, "There's no way you can hack in this game." I was like, "Bro, I saw this hacker in this Reddit video. It looked very weird.
Yeah.
It looked very weird. It's like auto parry, but like as soon as his weapon gets disarmed from him, his camera just goes around like crazy. Weird.
Oh, that's why would you cheat?
Yeah, why would you
What's
cheat
the-
in a medieval game? Like what?
Yeah.
You can't even cheat in that.
What's the verdict for single player games? What do you think of single player games?
Well,
Do you enjoy them, or are you not a fan? Do you prefer online stuff?
single player games. I like
Yeah.
them if they're very good and they're done well. But there's
Sekiro Shadows died twice.
I played it and I was like, I barely died, right? I'm that good. No. But yeah.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex. I got up to this part, I'm like, I don't know where to go now. Like I didn't know what to do.
Where are you?
Last time I played I beat the lightning guy in the dojo type thing up top of the building.
Oh, Genichiro.
Yeah.
Way of
think so.
Tomui.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
You have to
him.
go like 3 separate ways then.
Yeah, it's
You have
like
to do like. It's how Dark Souls games usually are though. Like From Software games, they leave it pretty open and let you go places and do things. No?
hmm. But like
So there's a few things you need to get done, like a checklist of items you need to get. You know?
because I went in one direction and then I fought everyone, those annoying ass gun guys that just shoot you from a mile away. I went past them, I did all of that, and then all I do is go into this one place, and it was just a dead end. You couldn't go anywhere from there. And I'm
Did
just
you
like,
kill that centipede guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a door behind him.
Oh my god. That's
And
where
the
I
key
checked
for
it.
that,
I think I got it actually. I'm not sure.
yeah, the key for it is like at like that place with the roof. You just gotta go downstairs and talk to your lord. And there's like a key lying in the corner there, you just gotta pick it up. The door is literally behind the statue.
Oh, behind the statue, then I probably didn't see it.
Yeah. You see, but at least it's not as weird as Dark Souls 1. Like in Dark Souls 1, there are moments where you're supposed to just go into a nest and like do a particular emote, which makes you turn into a ball,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
an eagle will come flying out of nowhere to pick you up.
Alright, talking about flying and picking you up. Bro, those annoying flying guys. It's like, ah! And then they hit you. I'm like, bro, I'm playing the game. I don't want to just get jump scared by a bird, man. That just like weird spin attacks. Like, what?
I know. You see, people who've played this game will know exactly what you're talking about.
Like,
But
bro.
everyone else is just like, what the hell?
Like, whoa, flying bird, man. Spin attacks, what?
It comes screeching through the air like, oh!
Yeah, like, yeah, that must, yeah. Great impersonation of that, Gibraan. Oh my god. That game is so dumb. Like, I saw it, I was like, bro, that looks so cool. When I played it, I was like, It's like,
Oh,
oh man. Like, you know, the first mini boss, bro. That was so dumb. That was so hard for me.
The ogre.
No, the thing that yeah, I think it was the ogre, whatever. The thing that's like trapped to like the wooden thing.
Yeah, like
yeah.
the WWE wrestler with like the drop kick and shit, right?
Yeah, and it's like,
Oh my
bro,
lord.
out of nowhere, he does a freaking suplex. Like, what? Like, how fast is that? Like, I'm supposed to like dodge that like milliseconds before it even happened.
So I was streaming when I was fighting that boss, and I was at 6 deaths when I got to him, and by the time I beat him, I was at 38 to 40 deaths.
Oh.
Yeah, like the clips on it are hilarious, and I was so angry because there was a bit where he caught me and smashed me on the floor, and then
And
you
then
know when
chucked
he
you
goes
off?
like upside down and tosses
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
He tossed me off the map, and I was like, I am done. I was so done with that boss.
I think that happened to me, but I think I recovered and like I quickly grabbed it onto like a tree that was next, like right before you fell off. I was like, bro, I'm so lucky.
You know, there's a way you can actually get rid of one of his health bars without doing much, like a sneak attack.
You can sneak attack him. I think I did. I think I did it. I'm not sure. I haven't played in months.
You gotta pop one of the sugars, and then like crouch walk all the way up to him.
Then. Wait, you can get sugars up to that part?
Yeah, you can get like Gachin sugar is the one you want. You get like one, and if you use that on him, it works out like beautifully.
Speedrunners.
You know James, right? From Luke and James.
Yeah. I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, it's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years. Taking me PTSD. No.
Yeah, he was playing Sekiro
right,
on stream, and he went to the first boss. You know, the one with the stick who was, "My name is Gyobu Masakata Oniwa." That guy.
Yeah.
Who just comes rushing in on a horse.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Jim struggle against him for like 2.5 hours, and I beat him on my 3rd try.
You didn't tell him that? He was like, "Shut up, Gibraan."
Haven't spoken to him like in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I finished the game. I finished it. I like legit finished it all the way through.
Okay.
And I'm actually like grinding out to do New Game Plus and do the different ending because there's like 4 different endings you can do.
4, bro. I thought it was 2.
Yeah. There's the Shura ending. There's the Homecoming ending, which is the one I did. There's the Purification ending and the Severance Immortal Severance ending. So there's 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you should try getting back into it.
Yeah, but I have no idea what to do. I was like, where do I go?
Or start playing Apex Legends.
I played that game and I liked it, and then it got very boring because there was nothing to do after a long time. So there's like no updates. It was like the same match every time. It was insane.
Yeah, and they're not making any changes though. So like their season 1 battle pass was such a disappointment.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, bro, that's so sad. But did you see like the new skin or whatever?
Yeah.
The Wraith one?
Yeah. The Wraith skin, yeah. I think I might hop into it just to get it.
I didn't buy the battle pass. I didn't have money.
I have it. Because I am so cool.
You're very cool, Gibraan. Like, you play Fortnite and Apex and you think you're cool.
Don't even get me started on Fortnite, dude.
Yeah, bro. Everyone in my school... There's one kid at my school, right? And he's like, you should play Fortnite again, bro. I'm like, no. Like, ever since, like, I stopped playing before they removed Stretch, but as soon as I saw that they removed Stretch, I was like, bro, I'm never playing this game ever again.
Hey, they brought back
they
brought back the drum gun, though.
Yeah. I love watching
first
videos.
I was like, hell yeah.
I love watching videos.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Of the game?
I love watching the videos of like the people voting for the drum gun, right? And you see like one lone guy voting for like the Infinity Blade.
SMG.
Or the plane.
Can you imagine if the Infinity Blade came back though?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Bro. If it came back, right, and people would come back from the sky, they're like, oh, Tilted's gone, retail's gone, and then like someone just goes right for the mountain. Get the Infinity Blade.
Man, and like it's actually like the amount of building that people do in that game now is insane. Like, you remember back when wall ramp was skilled?
Yeah.
And I thought I was so cool when I learned how to do it.
Oh yeah.
Because I like
very
practice to do it. Yeah, you helped me learn, didn't you, in Playground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
So
you
now-
gotta do ramp, floor, and wall.
Yeah. So now they do ramp, floor, wall, ramp, pyramid, edit out,
The
floor, wall,
pyramid.
ramp, pyramid, edit out,
Mm.
and keep going. And like, I see some of these clips and I'm just like, my head starts hurting. And then
all
the
of them-
cracking 90 stuffs,
Oh yeah. Bro,
like
no-
where they're just like spamming 90s. I can't do any of that, dude.
I love watching meet people killing people that have Twitch in the name and they're actually streaming when I kill them. I love watching their streams because this is one clip of me killing someone. It's like this kid, and it's like as soon as I killed him, his friend's like, "Bro, his name is Tap." It's like, "This guy sucks. Look at him do 90s." It's like, bro, I killed you and I won the game, and you're salty because me and my brother built freaking metal boxes to hide in because we were in zone and you guys weren't. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah, you were really good at the game back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Because, bro,
I mean, people.
this is funny, right? So, like, I broke my leg last year, right? And I was at home for 6 months. I didn't go to school. And as soon as I played Fortnite so much. And then when I came back to school and all that, like, a few people were like, "Bro, you know why he's good at Fortnite? It's because he stayed at home for 6 months playing it." I'm like, bro, of course. What am I supposed to do? Not play Fortnite when I'm not going to school? Like, of course that's why I'm good. Jeez, you have to bring it up every time.
Yeah. I mean, now people are like on a whole nother level though. Like, makes my head hurt just sometimes watching at these people. Like, I fire one bullet at someone and I'm like, hell yeah, 105 headshot with this sniper. I'm so good. Hell yeah. And then all of a sudden the Eiffel Tower is in front of me and I'm getting lasered with a heavy AR. Don't even give me time to pop a mini. Okay.
Fortnite,
okay, I guess I'll die.
Fortnite, man. As soon as I saw the volcanoes in Carbonated, I was like, no, I'm out. I didn't play that season.
That Thanos game mode was fun though. Like the Avenge the Fallen game mode.
New one.
It was the Endgame game mode, yeah. It was really fun.
I didn't play that one. I played the Infinity War one though. I got back from the hospital and was like, I want to get my Twitch Prime packs. I'm sad that I don't do the Twitch Prime packs anymore. That one was the last one. Never came back. I was like, bro, why not?
I have Twitch Prime for free because I'm a student. And I have 1 year's free Twitch Amazon Prime, baby.
I see that you still subbed to me on Twitch.
I was.
You...
I literally cancelled it like 3 days ago.
Ah. But, okay, yeah, because let me check real quick. Okay, so you'll be a subscriber in my Discord channel for 30 more days. So yeah.
Yikes.
I wanted to do that because, like, if you stop sub to me, right?
But I don't have a sub role in your Discord.
Yeah, you do. That's what that role is.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
That's the only role?
That's the only role, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a sub role. I like the color of it though. Like, I love that red color.
I mean,
hey,
you love red.
Are you gonna put the podcast? Are you gonna put the Discord in the description?
The Discord in the description, probably not, because this is pretty much my Twitch. Like my Twitch Discord. So like, yeah, not really. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, what?
This channel already hit 100 subs, right? That was wild.
Yeah, very wild.
Well done.
And I don't know, man. Just this podcast, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, as soon as I got my microphone, I was like, bro, imagine me doing podcasts. That'd be funny. And then like a few days ago, this week, I was like, hey guys, should I do a podcast? And then they were like, yeah. So like, I just made the concept and like the logo. I was like, bro, this is
Yeah, I love the logo though.
bro, this is gonna go so good. I'm gonna love this.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
I especially like it in the pink.
yeah, I love that one as well. I was like, when I made it, I was like, bro, that looks sexy.
Sick.
Sexy.
Sexy, dude.
I was wondering, like, how easy is it to get a podcast on Spotify? And I was like, that easy? Listen, my first 5 episodes on Spotify, right, are free. I don't have to pay anything for it. Because they have 5 hours worth of storage on it.
Yeah.
So my first 5 episodes, or 5 or so episodes, will be on Spotify for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, that's pretty cool. And I'm probably...
Yeah, is it going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, this will be on YouTube. I'm going to have a little cool thing for YouTube. And yeah.
Ooh.
I think so. I want this podcast to be on YouTube, Spotify, and I'll try getting it on iTunes. Try.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere on Genius, right, that Apple was shutting down iTunes or something like that.
Yeah, they are.
Apple will announce the end of iTunes next week. So, like, where am I going to put the podcast?
Where are you going to put the podcast?
Is it Apple? Is it Apple Podcast? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I don't have... I have an iPhone. I have an Android.
Yeah, same. Yeah, iTunes Podcast. So, I don't know. I'll try. So... Speaking of which,
who's going to be next week's guest?
Next week's guest? Oh, hopefully...
Give us a hint.
Hopefully... well, he actually supposed to do the episode yesterday, but he forgot. So, if you can find my tweet somewhere, you'll know who it is.
Ooh, I think I know who it is.
Oh.
Maybe everyone who's listening should go and follow your Twitter.
Oh yeah,
and look for the tweet, find the guest.
Well, before I shout out my own Twitter, go to the Youthcast Twitter at the Youthcast Co. Youthcast.
Yeah,
Co.
hell yeah, Youthcast on Twitter.
At the Youthcast
Is it
CO.
Youthcast?
Yeah.
Why is there a CO?
I couldn't fit podcast. So it did CO.
Yeah, that works.
But yeah, go to my actual Twitter at Tap Designs, double P for Tap, and you probably find it somewhere.
Spicy.
Oh yeah.
Is it gonna be there?
Is it gonna be there? It's there.
Take a hint. There. Find out next time.
Next week.
Next week. Hopefully.
But yeah, podcast. I hope I actually enjoy doing it, especially if I get constant guests.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. I'm sure you find people who really want to hop on, and then you could do like 2 people at the same time as well, and like keep it hyper focused on one topic. Yeah,
I like to do that.
You could do that as well. You have a lot of room to, mess with the format.
Yeah, because like, I don't really anyone talk about this about me, but like, I do something. If I want to do something, I do it.
Yeah.
If I want to design, I will design. Yeah, because I was like, when I was playing Fortnite and I was good at it when it was like season 4, 5-ish. I was gonna get. Me and like 3 other people were gonna get signed to a
pro team, right?
Pro team, yeah. But then we looked at the contract and it was like, no,
it was a
bad contract. That's exactly it. So then we didn't really actually get signed.
How bad was it though?
Well, when was Fortnite season 4? Around, I don't know. I'll just say August or something like that.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be, if we were going to go through that contract, we would have to, if we wanted to quit the contract, we would have to quit in December. It was like a 6-month contract.
Yeah, like a 6-month it was only a 6-month contract?
Yeah.
We're making bank though.
No. I mean, we were gonna get we might have gotten like a sponsor or something like that.
Ah, so it was an upcoming org then. Wasn't like.
It was until I've never seen a single word of it ever again.
I
So-
mean, if you think about it, right? Like, isn't like the entirety of Australian servers in Fortnite just pro players?
No, I think you mean
Like,
sweats.
aren't you? Yeah, like scrimmers, like who are scrimming all the time.
Oh my god, I hated scrimming with my old Fortnite team, bro. I hated it. It was so frustrating. We won most games back in the day, but as soon as like
Yeah,
these like I forgot like these try hard, bro. Actually, no. We were gonna get this because we joined another org, but without a contract, right? So it was just like a
Yeah.
thing. We were doing tryouts for another person.
mm-hmm.
A day later, after we do scrim with that guy,
Yeah.
news comes about that he was actually hacking. So I load up a replay. Me and my brother, my friend, load up a replay,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Bro, he's tracking him through the wall. He's actually hacking." And bro, as soon as that came out, bro, there was so much drama in that Discord. So much
Yeah.
drama.
You see, I was playing Siege a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
And a friend of mine introduced me to someone who I will not name for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's diamond and he's like sort of like a pro
Ooh.
in the sense, right?
Ooh.
So we decided to play ranked with him and like a few others. And a few days, and what ended up happening is there was a DDoS issue in Siege. So a lot of people were DCing often.
Uh-oh.
So we got DDoSed a lot. Like our game just stopped working. So we just assumed it got DDoS, like it happened, server issues. Later on, we found out a few days later that this diamond guy who we were playing with was the one who was DDoSing.
Oh.
And we looked back into the games that we played, and every game that we were about to lose, or we were down like 3-1, were the ones that were getting DDoSed.
Huh.
So
That
we're
is
just like, come on, man.
Bro.
And he's a streamer as well.
He needs to bro, you need to play raw. You need to not cheat because you gotta like build your skill up. You gotta like do things.
Exactly.
Like, I would like to try Quake, right? Because that's very fast paced, and that requires a lot of like reaction time and crap. But like no one plays it,
Yeah.
so I'm like, eh. But I used back in the day, like last year sometime, I was practicing my aim in Quake because you mostly have to do flicks and all that, and I got pretty good.
Quake Champions or just regular Quake?
Oh, Quake Live, because I got it when
Quake Live.
Yeah, Quake Live, because it used to be free for a certain time, and I got it.
Yeah.
I just never played
That's £7.
it. But yeah,
So you were playing.
no, I was playing Quake. I don't know. I was really bad at it compared to other people. But then I was like, I'm pretty good. Well, in my eyes, I'm pretty
You see,
good.
I never understand why people would want to cheat. Like, if you're bad, work on your skills and get better, right? Like, that's what I did with Siege. Like, I was a Copper 4 player once upon a time. And now I'm high gold, damn near plat, and there's that sense of, growth and achievement as you get better. But if you're cheating, it's just like, why do you even care?
Yeah, what's the point of cheating?
Yeah, what's the point of playing?
Yeah, what's the point of playing at all? Like, I used to cheat in
like-
games, but like, that was when I was young. And I was like, "Bruh,
Yeah.
I want to win this game. I like doing stuff. I want to kill people. But that was like CSGO, and I don't like CSGO, so that's why I did it.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have.
You see, I've never had that.
Because now I've got a vac ban on my account. So, like, it's just there. It's just sitting there. Bro, I got banned from PUBG for absolutely no reason. I'm actually not
What'd you get
joking.
banned for?
I got banned
What'd
for
you get
nothing.
banned for?
I got banned for nothing.
No, what did they give you? What was the reasoning?
It didn't have a reason. It did not have a reason.
Have you tried launching it up to see if the ban is gone?
No, because the ban's on my account. So I was no point even trying to see. So like, I got
All you
banned.
have to do is make a new.
Yeah, but they have to buy the game again.
I mean, the game, like, people have gotten really good at it now.
Mm.
But back in the day when we used to all play and we were like really good at it, or
Yeah.
like you guys were really good at it, and I was playing on 15 frames.
Oh yeah, 15 frames of
because
ROM.
Yeah, 15 frame Gibraan. To be fair, when I got the laptop I'm using now,
Mm.
and I hopped into a solo, I got 9 kills and I won. 11 kills and I won.
Whoa.
So I was good. But now if you hop in, you're gonna get stomped.
Had a feeling
Like
that would happen.
stomped. Because I tried it recently. Same with PUBG Mobile.
Oh yeah, bro.
When
I'm so good at PUBG Mobile. Honestly, I think I'm the best.
When I first installed it, I won my second game with 11 kills.
I mean, that's because you're versing bots in your first few games of PUBG Mobile.
Yeah. I reinstalled it now after ages, and I haven't won yet. I played like 7-8 games.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not playing bots anymore.
Yeah. So back to the hacking thing. Like, so in Quake, like a main focus of it pretty much was the rocket jumping you could do in it, and people with scripts could only do so much with rocket jumping. But if you were really good at rocket jumping, you were more freely to do whatever you wanted to do with rocket jumping than someone with a script. So like, what's the point? During all the time you've been playing with a script, the time you could have been practicing rocket jumping for real.
It's like people who use macros in Fortnite.
Yeah.
You know, where you press a button and it will automatically spell like a flow wall ramp combo.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of that?
And
there's like tutorials on YouTube which teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was cheating till like very recently. Because someone got banned for using it, and I was like, I never used it anyway because the process of making it happen was too complicated for me. And I couldn't figure out the math or whatever. They said press this button and press this button.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I didn't use macros in Fortnite, but like, when I saw it on Reddit, I was like, bro, my mind was blown because this helped me in so many games. So, the scroll edit thing? That was the scroll wheel edit. So you can like edit a wall, and then as soon as you put that window down, you can just mouse tool up, it will go to the edit screen, and then it will immediately like redo the edit, and then like it will go through with the edit. Like less than a millisecond, it will go through with it. So you can make a window, someone will shoot to it, right? But by the time they shot at it, the window is gone. So they would just destroy the wall, and they'll be free to get killed. So that's what happened all the time. And bro, ghost peeking back in the day with the hunting rifle, that was. I also did that.
Yeah, I did. It's still a thing. You can still do it.
Yeah, but not as good
it's
as you used to do it before.
It's a bit harder to time because they've messed with the one-shot thing.
Yeah.
So when you uncrouch, the reticle opens up a little, but you can still do it. Like, it's still effective.
So back in the day when I was in my organization type thing.
Yeah.
My friends found out that if you press like, I don't know, like F1, F2, and F3, and you bind them to like crouch and then shoot and whatever. So you have to be crouching already to do it. Then you press the three keys like in order, and then you would uncrouch, shoot, and then crouch again. And it was like less than a second, and the bullet would just hit them.
Because you put F1 as crouch, F2 as a shoot, and F3 as crouch again. So you just do F1, F2, and F3. And that was just straight up like, crouch, shoot, uncrouch. That's interesting.
No, it was actually faster because you have to press jump instead of crouch to uncrouch. Because that was faster.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why.
That's some... You guys were really pros out there.
You're trying to use everything just to win one match. Bro, my longest win streak in Fortnite was, I think, like 19 or something. With the bros.
Like 19 straight?
Yeah, 19 straight squad matches.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the record for it right now, though?
Probably like 100 or 500 or I don't know. Something really high. And
but 19 is still insane.
So, I think that's actually going to be the end of the podcast.
Yay!
Thanks for coming onto the podcast, Gibraan.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Is there any social media you want to shout out right now? Before we end?
You can find me on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/Gibraan G with G and G. GIBRAANG. And it's the same everywhere. Twitter, YouTube. Just go ham, you know?
Yeah. Also, your Instagram's different though, isn't it?
Yeah, my Instagram is different.
Okay.
But if you go to my Twitch, my Instagram's just linked there. So you can check it out from there. Everything is on my Twitch. Like, you can get there from my Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming on to the podcast.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, you might come on for a future episode, man.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh, spicy. Yeah. All right. Thanks. See you later.
Thank you. Bye.